Hey all, can you hear me okay? Just wanting to know if you can hear me. I'm trying something new. So, I will, this is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. I've had a wonderful day. Hi, thanks for coming in. I hope that you have had a wonderful day. If you can, hey Johnny Dragon, how are you? Oh, thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Um, and I always say Happy Mother's Day to everyone that has furry babies or two-legged babies or feathered babies or could be, it doesn't matter. Four-legged, two-legged, winged. You could even, just have, reptiles and snakes and stuff, and that's fine. Those could be your babies. So happy Mother's Day to anyone out there. We've had a great day. Um, oh, Salem, that's a great name for a black cat. Can you hear me okay though? This is a different, and if this works out, I like this a lot better than what I've been using recently. So, um, but yes, like I said, we today started. Oh my gosh, it's been such a good day. It's been raining off and on most of the day, though. Oh, good. I'm so glad. No more of this OBS Streamlab thing. Mm-mm. My smooshie was right, and going live right off of here is much easier. Um, I It's been raining pretty much like off and on all day here, but it's so beautiful out when it rains. I love it so much, and because it's warm. And then I talked to my mom and talked to my son for like about an hour, which was awesome because at almost 23, it's hard to get him on the phone for any longer than, a few minutes. So that was a lot of fun. Um, Trying to make y'all bigger here, but that didn't work at all. I don't know what's going on. Um, Hi, Walker family. How are you guys? Thanks for coming in. Oh, happy Mother's Day to the woman in the house. Is it you or is it Bobby? I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. I know your name. I only hear the other one all the time because of, right. It's good to see you too. I've had some pretty down days lately, but with all of the medicine getting out of my system, my brain is really starting to clear up. My emotions are starting to get better, starting to feel a lot better about things. Each day is better than the last day. Um, I've been talking a lot to people, talking a lot to my family and friends about how I've been feeling, and it's really been helping. Um, I was really down. I was really upset about things. Hi, love bug. Um, but I think I remember Kristen. Oh my gosh, I know I'm gonna get your name wrong. Um, but I just have to think about the fact that the JC that everybody knows growing up is, you know, What did my friend say? I'll call her A, okay? AG. My friend AG, who's one of Snowbird's girlfriends, she had said to me, along with another one of my good friends, and let's see, I'll call her J. And they both had said to me that years ago I was just full of spirit, full of life. Oh, thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Um, Full of spirit and full of life, and it kind of hit home. I don't know. Hasn't Mother's Day been great? We had a good meal. Ernie and I made our own chimichurri sauce, like a marinade to go, and then I sliced some steaks up in strips, and then we're marinating them, and we're gonna have them for dinner tomorrow. And what we went out to a nice, yummy, kind of like a late lunch, early dinner type thing. Wouldn't that be right, Lav? Didn't we? It was kind of later lunch, but holy crud monkeys, that place was packed. I mean, I get it, Mother's Day, nobody wants to cook, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But like, um, it was packed. Yeah. Um, but it was so fun, and everybody ate their worth. And I'm gonna tell you, they need to not use as much spice when they're making their crawfish, because this girl really wants to eat some crawfish. Okay, really wants to eat some crawfish, and I can't have all that spice in there. It's like killing me. Like, uh um, we were gonna dye my hair today. Ernie was, because he's my hair dyer. But I decided we're just gonna wait until tomorrow because it was a long day and my back was already hurting. And if any of you ladies already know what it's like to have to sit in a chair and get your hair dyed, it's already hard enough when your back's hurting to have to sit in a chair and get your hair dyed. So, anyways, but he took a few pictures of me. It was raining and I was holding an umbrella, and I had a cute little dress on. It was kind of fun. Um, but I'm not even tired. I do not know why I'm yawning. But I am gonna start to try to wear my teeth a little bit every day. But I need to try to get some like reline stuff or something to go in it, because in the top plate, because they're not comfortable. Something doesn't feel right about them on the top plate. And that's not right. You know, I need I need to be able to have them. Ah, ha ha. And I got my cute little I love dogs. I don't think you can see it. It would, but it does say I love dogs. See, it says it on the other side too. But it does this weird thing. Okay, baby, you have a good workout. I love you so much, honey. Have a good time, okay? Get your sweat on. I'll see you in a few hours. Just keep me posted. I'm on the computer, so I have my tablet available. You can inbox me anytime, okay? So, and by the way, anybody, Ernie Ball is my husband. So, Walker family, when are you guys set to get married? And do you need someone to marry you? I wonder if I think my ordainmentship can work anywhere in the country. He's at the gym. He's gonna work out. He's gonna get all sweaty. He does these crazy ab workouts that before I got severely disabled, I tried, and Oh, yeah, I might even be able hold on, let me check. I might be able to marry you guys there. That'd be fun. Trip to Canada because we're just down in Georgia now. We're not all the way over in Montana anymore, so we're not that much farther away from you guys. I mean, you know, sometime this year. As I've performed 5 weddings already, just so you know. They're so fun. I love it. Um, I'm gonna see here. There we go. I actually do not charge that much. Oh, I'm gonna look up the, Canada marriage laws through my, ordainmentship place, because like, we need to talk because I actually don't charge very much. I typically go on a donation type basis because most of my weddings have been like where like donation and gas or, something like that. But I'm always one to figure things out. So I'm the kind of girl that's not like I charge $400 and that's it. Okay. Like, and you have to pay for all of my food and all of my gas and all of my everything. We'll figure I'm always the type of person that, I have no idea where any of that talk just came from, but see, now that's good, that's good, that's good. Contact your the office of authority, let them know that you're ask what they require. Okay, I'm just looking it up, so we'll figure it out. This will be fun. We'll see if it's possible. We'll talk about it. How's that sound? That sounds good. I know that we're friends on Instagram. Um, so because I do get your I was getting your messages about your lives, but my phone was broke and I wasn't able to access any of the stuff through the phone. But and I couldn't figure out how to do stuff on here, but then I redid everything up and I got it all figured out. And I went through and I saw your all of your old messages and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've missed all of them." Ah, like I've missed so much. So I'm so sorry. You guys, I feel like a good night, love bug. I love you. I know it's been a really long day, but it's been really fun and really good. And I have bug bites all over my legs, a couple on my like 2 on my back and like 1 on my stomach, but like all over my leg. So, but yeah, totally. I'll find you on Facebook too. Because I can find you through JoJo's too, right? Or Ryan's. I know, it's so cool. Um, being ordained is awesome. It's such a great thing to be able to just help, you know, bring 2 lovebirds together forever. Mm, she is my love bug. Lavender is my love bug. She is. That's what we are lavender. Do, 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 do. For now. Hanging out with the homies. I really am thinking that sometime between Tuesday and Thursday, I'm gonna go karaoke this week. I wanna do it. I told Ernie and he's like, okay. I know they do it on like Fridays and Saturdays here too, but those seem like really, really busy days for me to go on my first time in a new city. So I miss going to the gym too. I know, right? I love karaoke. I miss it so much. Oh my god. I seriously used to do it all the time. Like before Ernie, I used to go like 3 nights a week. And then when I met Ernie, we were going like 2 nights a week because it was a little easier. And then the bar kind of changed. So we'd go 1 night a week. And then if my other friend wanted me to go sometimes, like I'd go with her. But I had to go. It's like a drug. It's like, I need my karaoke. Please. Like, I actually like streaming it right off of YouTube. I like it. This is nice. This is the best stream I've been able to have since, you know, I whatever I was streaming on before, like seriously, it's gonna go away from here because it does not work properly. But I do miss going to the gym also. It is hard for me at times. Um, it's hard for me to I can't do ellipticals, can't sometimes the bikes, there's certain styles of the stationary bikes that I can do. Um, like, they have to be, like, shorter to the ground and stuff like that. Um I love to do cardio stuff too. Um, where he's going, they have, like, all these different classes and all things are, like, stretching to, like, hardcore stuff, for, like, abs and body toning and all these great classes. They've all these amazing things in there, but you know what I love the most is right before you walk in the door, there's a little sign right above the door outside. It's not a little sign, it's a big giant sign, you can see it from the road. But it's a big giant sign that says, "Leave your egos here." They don't like any of that. They want everybody to feel 100% comfortable coming in there and working out. They don't want any bullying. I had joined a gym one time when I was overweight, when I was trying to lose weight, and, um, it was actually, I think, maybe right after I had my weight loss surgery, and I was bullied very hard, very badly in the locker room by a lady, an older lady, and I just looked at her and I gave her what for, and I told her, I'm like, "Well, how can you sit here and say something like that to somebody who's actually trying to put forth an effort to do something about themselves?" And I got very upset, and I did complain about that because it was not right, and they didn't really care. They didn't do what are they gonna do? But to start off at a place where they're literally like, "No," and if something happens, you can go talk to them and they'll take care of it. They'll remove people. So, I am really excited that, you know and I can on the days that I'm feeling good, I can go with him for free as a guest, so we didn't even have to pay for 2 gym memberships, because that's stupid. It's stupid to pay for a membership for me. I can't always go. Now, I can go for walks. I've got my snow bear and I've got my cane and, Love can go for walks with me. Um, and or he can go to his gym and like right now he's at the gym at night, which is gonna be easier because, you know King Taco! Hey! Oh my gosh, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to any of the women in your life. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to everybody in the stream. Like, seriously, I'm such a ding dong. I'm so sorry. Do you guys have Mother's Day on the same day in Canada as we do? Because over in the UK, they don't. They have their Mother's Day there like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Oh. Well, you just let me find that out. I'm gonna go look. Gonna look at the lighting. Ooh, mood lighting. You They always say you get more people when you have better lighting. Better lighting. Better lighting. Don't worry about me. I'm a dork. How are you, Taco? I miss you. My brother Punk J better come in here. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I've missed you all. And I promise I'm back. I'm feeling better spirited. And I'm finding out how far away you are from me. Aha! Boink! There we go. Did anybody do anything special today for Mother's Day? For their wife, for their fiance, for the girlfriend, for their mother, for anybody in their life? Or for yourself, if you're a single mom, or if you're the mother of fur babies. Did you do anything? I'm just gonna say, did anybody do anything fun today? I did. I told you what I did, but girl, you're only 14 hours away from me. Like literally, I'm just gonna show you real quick. Show you real quick. I don't know. I'm literally a straight shot down. Meow. Yeah, boo. Like straight shot. Like that's awesome. See, I've been over to oh, Salem's outside. Is Salem more of an outside kitty all the time? Here, I'll tell you what part of Canada I've been to, okay? Because it's right above Montana. I've been to Calgary area. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do both of them. I'll just go to both of them. I'll be right here, Taco. I ain't going nowhere. Well, I might be somewhere, but you'll be with me. I just go out onto the back porch, smoke cigarette. Um, Let me find you. Let me find you. Oh, 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 oh. I already on your Facebook one thingy copper for the YouTube, but not the regular. Does it say in parentheses behind it? Oh yeah, that's you guys. Oh my god, when was that picture taken? Yeah, my kitty wasn't an outside kitty, so um you guys have been together for a while, haven't you? 3 months ago. You look so young, both of you. I forget how much older I am than you guys anyway, so um ugh. I used to do photography with one of my good friends. I thought that she was older than you, but I wasn't sure by how much. Hi Ray Ray. Um, my husband is 32 and I'm gonna be 43. Oh, she's 35. I won't tell. I won't tell that you didn't know how old. No, so you made her younger. That's good. You made her younger. How are you, Ray Ray? Um, I yeah, 45 is not bad, girl. I'll be 43 in August, so technically I'm feel like I'm 43. Actually, I no, no. Technically I feel like I'm about 73, but I did have a good Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. I woke up to, it was raining most of the day, but we were able to my husband and I made a chimichurri sauce with our mortar and pesto for the first time. And we are marinating strips of steak in it for tomorrow. And excuse me, I talked to my son and my mom and some other family, my sister, stuff like that. and then we all went out to lunch. Late lunch, early dinner. I don't know what you call it. Leper? Can't really call it center. We went out to center. We went out to Leper. Um, and my husband was gonna dye my hair. We were gonna dye it because I have like really fun colors that I've had sitting here to do, but I decided to wait until tomorrow because my back was killing me, and so I didn't want to have to sit in the chair like that and just sit, you know. So, but it's gonna be fun. Did you celebrate Mother's Day in any way? And did we do anything else? No, we just kind of hung out, stuff like that. Did I see that Taco said he was gonna be right back? I thought I saw that he left for a minute. No, let's see. Thank you, Bobby, for hanging out. What's that? What's Alex doing? What's your weather like there right now? We, besides the rain today, we've typically been lately in the 95s, which ooh, oh, look, I had an ice cream cone here at home. What flavor did you get? That's okay. She ate that, celebrated that ice cream cone right along with you. That is okay. You know, I'm very sorry about that, but you know that she was right there with you. So, my sister, um, she's not my blood sister, but she's closer to be my sister than anything could be, you know, if you're not blood. Her mom, who was like a second mom to me, just passed last year too. So, I can understand, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny. But what flavor of ice cream did you get? I have certain kinds, you know. You just got an ice cream cone. So, oh, did you get a dip cone? Ooh. I like me a Dairy Queen dip cone. All right. Some people don't even use that anymore. Like, I distinctly remember when I was younger that there was 3 flavors of dip cone: chocolate, cherry, and butterscotch. The butterscotch one they seem to forget about here a lot. Just, you know, it's really sad. Well, right, like my aunt always says, I save the best for last. So, or in her case, probably the most stubborn. So, um, let's all go outside and have a cigarette with JC. How does that sound? I have shorts on, but I gotta put on some pajama bottoms because I do not want to get any more bites on my legs than I already have because I am allergic to most bugs, so I do have to watch out. Um, no bear. Okay. Come, help Mom up. You want to go outside with Mom? Yeah? Okay. Let's do this. Let's go outside in the Georgia air. Yeah, I'm a weenie. Ernie said that I definitely have my Montana license revoked, my Montana card revoked. Oh. Sorry, Bear. Just dropped some stuff on him. Because apparently I've been kind of chicken and gotten a little too cold around here, so. I'm not really big on strawberry ice cream. Like, I don't like it when people put the chunks of the strawberries in it. Hold on, it's gonna get dark. Hold on, it's gonna get dark. Hey, get out of there. Hey, I need you. Come on. How do you turn this porch light on? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, told you it was gonna get dark. Hold on just a minute. Ugh. I ain't gonna sit in that chair again. I'm gonna sit over here. Come here. Ooh, we're gonna listen to the crickets and the frogs or whatever. Is that better? Can you guys see me a little bit better? Really, Bobby? And like man, oh, I get it. Strawberries, huh? We're not too far from, actually, we're like kind of in the hub of everywhere. We're like 2 hours from Myrtle Beach, 2 hours from Jacksonville, 2 hours from, less than 2 hours from Atlanta, 2 hours from Savannah. We're like in the hub of everything. Well, food is either a blessing or a curse in our life. And apparently, certain foods are a blessing for your fiance for you to eat. If I can say that. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, Johnny, I forgot that you're from Kentucky. How often do you go to Florida, Bobby? Because we're not that far from like Jacksonville and stuff like that. Just a couple hours. Bear, come. Come. Now. Here. You need to keep your nose out of people's business parts. I want to find that giant worm. It was okay. Oh. We had the biggest, I don't know what it is, these little millipedes or whatever they are, centipedes. They like to come after my dog all the time. So you're buying a house there? I am on live on YouTube. I don't want to get, you gotta be careful with what we hear on the background. Just to let you know. Yeah, because I could get in trouble.
Yeah, the terms and
Their what is it called? Guidelines. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's the freaking stupidest thing. Freaking stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Wait, my husband's on? Oh no, that's just our friend. My husband won't be back until like probably 11. You guys are going to be buying a home in Florida? I didn't know that. Are you guys going to move there, or are you going to have like a home in Florida and a home in Canada? That's expensive. You must fly. I can't fly unless it's an absolute dire emergency. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've flown a couple times in my life, but since my brain disorders, I can't fly because the pressure um, on intake and landing, I can't. It hurts so bad, like it feels like my brain's gonna explode. So we just drive everywhere. So look at that. Next time you go down to Florida, you can just drive through Georgia. Yeah, and if you have any questions about Johnny Depp, Johnny is the one to ask because she'll tell you everything. She is like the biggest Johnny Depp fan I have ever met. Yeah, that would be awesome. Does the whole family come? Just you and Alex? That'd be awesome. Hey, we can stay in your, summer home when, you're not there. And then, when we need to go to Florida to the Mayo Clinic, then, we have a place to stay. Well, Northern Florida is close to us. Awesome. Yeah. That'd be awesome to meet you guys in real life. Oh my gosh. I haven't been to Canada since like the 90s. Because when I lived where we lived in Montana, we had Glacier Park, and you can go all the way up to Glacier National Park and go through the park. And then on the other side of the park, you could cross over the border and go into Canada. And there was this awesome little restaurant. I cannot remember the town that we were in, but it served, I don't know, this was in the 90s, so it's probably not even there anymore. But it served like the best stew and like it was so good. It was a long time ago though. Gainesville, that's not very far from here, is it? No, Gainesville is like about 2 and some hours. Yeah, a little over 2 hours away. One of my favorite wrestlers from Gainesville. I thought it's not very far away from here. A little over 2 hours, Bobby. His real name is Alan Jones, but he go by AJ Styles. Oh, I love AJ Styles. Yeah. For all you wrestling fans out there, by the way. If I ever went into wrestling, that's who I would go and train. I would want Randy Orton. But I don't think I'd get much training done. Sorry, honey, to tell you that, Ernie, but Randy Orton would, I'd tackle him. I keep wanting to go on and listen to that. I'm going to have to now, Johnny, go and check out that Johnny Depp's band because I keep wanting to go and listen to that. I keep forgetting that he's got a band. I like streaming on here a lot better than I did Streamlabs. I'm just gonna let you know. Yeah, glaciers in Montana. It's actually if you go above Kalispell and then there's West Glacier, well there's like East Glacier, West Glacier, and you go up through and you just keep going you through Glacier. But you have to go up past Kalispell and Whitefish and Columbia Falls and that stuff. So I used to live up there. One of my brothers still lives up that way. So I've been to Glacier like a lot in my childhood. I lived there from 4th grade until almost 8th grade, and my brother has been there forever, so he never left. Streamlabs is kind of slow. No, Streamlabs is really, really slow, and it does not let you change your title on your stream when you are on your tablet. I'm just going to let you know. It's got some kinks that it needs to have worked out in it. Oh, the Tennessee mountains. Mm-hmm. There's like that. There's mountains in Virginia too, I think, or something like that. Where's the Appalachians? Is that in Virginia, West Virginia? That's something that kind of hits home with us as mountains. You know, we don't see those here in Georgia. No mountains here. There's not even rolling hills. My husband does. I do not. I couldn't load it when I had my phone, but I can try to load it on my tablet again because that would be. I might have it on my computer. Hi, Brad. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I know there's lots of mountains in Colorado, but there's lots of a-holes in Colorado too. I'm not saying that you are one, but holy cow, that state is full of a lot of crazy people. Went there for one doctor's appointment, never want to live there. Maybe the only reason would I want to is because they have great medical and recreational marijuana, and now they have legalized the use of psilocybin mushrooms. So I think that would be great for the use of. Yeah, see, I know. Oh, Brad, I already know. Unfortunately, one of the downsides of moving from a state where I had medical marijuana to a state where I don't anymore is I had to switch to CBD because you can't trust to buy anything from anybody here. So we're good to go. What are you eating? Don't eat the centipedes. Ugh. Don't eat them. My dog's eating the centipedes. Apparently, I have a bug catcher. He's like, get away from me. Where are you? Is that where you're at, Brad? Is Colorado? Mosquito. See, I knew they were mosquitoes that were biting me. Seriously, Bobby? When? I didn't know that. Oh, you're in Colorado Springs? You're the second person I know from Colorado Springs on YouTube. Crazy. Although I do not talk to her anymore and I miss it. Yeah, I know. I know someone from Colorado Springs already. My sister used to live in Denver. Actually, Aurora. So I know that area. Are you in the military? Is that why you're there? And I hope that you called someone in your family to tell them Happy Mother's Day today, if you're able to do that. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. We're on the same time zone, I think, right? Because it's 10 p.m. here right now. And I think we're in the same time zone now, if I'm correct. Am I right, Bobby? Oh, okay. I thought so, Bobby. Oh, nice. Well, happy Mother's Day to your wife. That's awesome. How old are your kids? My son will be 23 next month. Very shortly, actually, on the 4th. So he called me this morning, just waking up at 10:30 his time, going, "Morning, Mom. Happy Mother's Day." I'm like, "Are you seriously just waking up, you lazy bum?" He goes, "Yep, sure as shit am." I'm like, "Oh my God." Thank you. I appreciate it. That's awesome, Ray Ray. Where do you live now? Yeah, we have part of we have Glacier Park, and then part of Yellowstone Park is in Montana too. So the only one that we don't have is the Grand Tetons. That's a little farther over. I think it's in Wyoming. Um, I thought I would see some lightning bugs out tonight, but I think maybe because of the rain, yeah, it was too wet for them. I don't think they like it when it rains too much. Thank you all so much for coming to my stream and hanging out with me. I miss streaming. It'll be nice when we can get me up to the 1K. I'm on the road to the 1K. I'm almost to 800, you guys. Let's get me up there, okay? That'll be awesome. Oh my gosh, Brad, no. What? That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, thanks, Bobby. You're awesome. Is your brother and JoJo still doing the karaoke streams? Do you live in the same town as them? Oh my gosh. So it was on I-70 in Denver. I could easily just go look it up. I bet it's all over. 85. The semi truck driver didn't make it either, did he? Going that fast, I can't imagine if he would have made it out alive. I bet it was, Brad. He did? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. He got 20 felonies. Well, I would assume so if lives were lost, that would be a felony for each life. So that plus, oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I know. I know. You know why? It's because this is what I determined. The reason there's so much crap that happens there in Colorado is because it literally takes you at least 30 minutes to go 5 miles. So the road rage there is just ridiculous. Yeah, we watched that on the news. That was really sad. I wish that school shootings would just stop. It's ridiculous and it's sad, and you know, it's not something that should be memorialized or anything like that. So that is the perfect way to put it, to say it kindly. People there are very intense. Yes. And I can't handle that. The people here are so nice. They really are. They're really, really nice. People in Montana are pretty rude too, to be completely honest. Like, they really are. Um, we've like the nicest traffic wise, easiest traffic. It's pretty easy here. The stoplights take forever, but like when we were down in LA and Vegas and stuff like that, like for my doctor's appointments, traffic's super easy, you know, polite people, especially in Vegas, everybody's just drunk and looking to have a good time, you know what I mean? So, Bobby, I'm definitely gonna have to hit those Saturday night streams up. I like the fact that we're all on the same time zone now. So, thank you. I appreciate it. That'd be so awesome. We'll have to do like a 1K party stream when I hit 1K. I don't want to get eaten up by any more dang bugs though, so we're gonna go back inside because I already have like, hey, getting up there. Help, Mama. Good boy. Let's go in. Yeah, I think it would be fun. We should all do a stream together. Maybe it'd be like a karaoke stream or something. We'd figure that out. It's gonna be dark for a minute. Sorry, hold on. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark. Gotta get to the light. Come on, Bear. Okay, there we go. Don't go into the light. Um, I had some help, Mama. Thank you. I had some people try to get me to stop doing YouTube and switch over to a different social media platform, but I can't do that and leave my YouTube family. Are you kidding me? What would I do without you guys? Like, seriously, you all have already been through so much with me and Ernie, through being homeless. And I will, Brad. I promise. I promise that I will, because I love it here. And I couldn't imagine, I want to try to go live a lot more often now. I don't know if I should maybe just set a certain, like, a couple days a week where I know that I'm definitely going to go live, and then if I go live more often, then, that's fine. Or what I should do. Um 3 times a week? Okay, 3 times a week is probably better. So what's today? Sunday. So, maybe I'll do Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays or something like that, You know what I mean? Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays or something. A lot of people are doing them on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe doing something like that, throwing a random live stream. And I don't know if many of you know, but I've actually started doing some modeling on Instagram. So if you're over the age of 18 and would like to, support my modeling stuff that I've been doing, I would gladly put my, give you my information if you'd like. I do need some more moderators. So, and I know it's really hard for a lot of people to moderate anymore, but I I don't. You would? Well, hey, boink. Um, Thank you, Bobby. That helps a lot because I have to go through my moderator list and get rid of some people that were moderating for me because I can't have that happening. Um, you drop links. Hey, that's awesome. That's what I need. Somebody that does something like that for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. See, that would be my that would have been my issue, but I'm actually pretty good at modding. As long as, I know what I'm supposed to do. Every stream is so different. Like, I'm I just I don't like bullying at all. I don't allow any bullying of any kind in my stream. I don't like it. I don't allow it. It is not allowed here. This is a place where people can come and feel 100% comfortable with who they are, where they are, and what issues that they have in life, because I know what it's like to go through crap, and I know what it's like to not have somebody on your streaming. Tammy! Namaste, sis. Namaste. How I am doing all right. I'm actually doing better than all right. I'm doing really good right now. How are you? I'm feeling so much better every day since getting all some of these meds out of me. And the doctor had, um, how is he? Hold on just a second. Snowbear, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Oh, well. Apparently, we caught him in the middle of a bath. Sorry. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my service dog, my snow bear. Um, I don't know. I actually have not announced this on YouTube. I've had a kind of a hard last few days. Some of you that are on my Facebook might know. But most of you already knew that we had an older dog, Abby, our beagle. She was the one that in August, July, she went to live in with my son and my parents. And then when we moved up this way, when we came up this way, we she went to one of my old friends' place. I say old friend because after what happened, she's not my friend anymore. Um, but I found out, sadly, that my Abby girl is no longer with us, and so it's been kinda hard. I found out in not a very nice way, um, and then I was never given an option to cremate her or have any of her belongings with for me, and so I know, and did you see him when I said bath? He was like, "You're gonna give me a bath?" I'm like, "No, you're giving yourself a bath." Still, Tammy? Honey. Ugh, thank you guys. Thank you, I appreciate it. She was a great old dog who you would have never known was her age. I just I'm worried about you too, girl. You need to go to the doctor. What kind of dogs do you have, Brad? You've been sick for quite a while. Even when we were in the tent, you weren't feeling well. Ooh, you have pitties. My sister has a pit. She's a blue nose. Oh, I love pit bulls. I think they're absolutely amazingly wonderful, sweet dogs. Do you know that they were bred to actually be nanny dogs? Did you know that? Pit bulls were bred to be the nanny, to take care of the children and the family and to be there. They're so smart. They are. I love pit bulls. I do. But it's so hard because they get such a bad rap. And the problem is that you might have a Stafford Terrier and they're like, "Oh, that's a pit bull and they're horrible." And it's like, it's a Stafford Terrier. It might be a bully breed, but and I don't care. You know what? You know what the meanest dogs I have ever encountered are? And somebody out there might have one. I used to own one myself, so I can say that she was a little turd munchkin. And chihuahuas. Ooh, my friend had a chow. That his chow was awesome, but the chow's brother wasn't. Um, no, chihuahuas. I have seen a many number of chihuahuas rip off people's rip into people. They can be, yeah. The problem with them is they're one people dogs. Their chows aren't family dogs. Chows are not family dogs. They're one people dogs. Mm. And that's, they can be. Like my friend's chow, oh my gosh. He was hilarious. He was awesome. And I think it depends on the breed of chow because he was a he was not the normal. He was a red chow and he wasn't the black chow, like the darker, bigger, thicker, meatier with the gray or black skin. He did have the black tongue, but he had red he was leaner and but he might have actually have been a mix too, now that I remember. I wonder why. Hmm. If it's to Twitter, I'm gonna have to get this figured out. Yes. Where do I go to look to see how to fix that, Bobby? Or is that the problem? Tammy, that's not right. Yeah, Brad. His chow was red. His fur was red. Oh my god, it was amazing. He was absolutely beautiful. But I think he possibly might have been mixed with Shar. So, yeah, I remember when we had to put my mom and dad's dog down. She was about 19 almost, and she was mainly poodle, but she was a mutt. And she she was her name was Muffin. She was a sweet little dog, and we had her for the longest time, I mean, from the time she was a puppy. So, um, yeah, that's what happened with Abby was I'm not Abby. I am trying not to cry when I say her name, but that's my baby girl that just passed. Um, trying and at the end of Muffin's life, she was losing all of her bodily functions. She had gone deaf, she had gone blind, she couldn't, and it was just worse for her. She was suffering really bad. She was suffering. I wish more than anything I could have gotten my Abby girl cremated. She turned 14 this month. Would have. She would have been 14 this month. She's, you never think about it. I was sitting talking with my mom this morning, and thank you, Bobby. Honestly, my mom said that because she died in her sleep, I guess. They won't tell me when. I was blocked right after I was told that she passed away. And yeah, she crossed that rainbow bridge and she's waiting on the other side for me. I know that. And but my mom said that she probably died of a broken heart because she was doing really good with my mom and dad. And then when we had to have her for the few days before taking her to, to my friend's house, she was so happy. We had the best time. And we were all family again. She had Snow Bear. I blame myself so much. I already am. He's right here. He's laying on my feet. Already knowing how sad I am. He's so good. He's seriously, he's a really good service dog. So good. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I've been doing really, really good. I promise. Like, I feel really good. I do, I promise. It's just sad. You know, I'm just glad that she's, young again. And she's with my grandma, who was the one that actually bought her. Like, she, paid for her for me when we were in Illinois. And that was um, 12 years ago. And so she's with my grandma and my beloved cat Achilles, who left me to go over the Rainbow Bridge back in 2008. So we're good. We're good. What? Chicken butt, fried and greets, want a piece? Told you. I don't think they say that out here. Oh, who done it? It's my husband. We'll answer it together. Hello, I'm still live on YouTube.
Oh, right on. I'm just about done with my leg workouts.
Ooh, work those legs out.
Yeah, leg day.
Say hi.
My abs, and then hi.
I was crying and they're all making me
30
laugh.
minutes on the treadmill.
You're gonna do 30. I was crying. I was talking about Abby.
Aw, it's all right.
I know.
She had a great life.
Everybody said hello.
Hello. Anyways.
Ooh, Bobby, don't put that one up. I'm not a Norwex person anymore. So you're gonna do 30 minutes on the treadmill?
No, I gotta do abs still.
Oh, work your abs out.
I'm done with legs, so.
So what, you'll be home in like an hour?
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Oh, shoot, I gotta take my pills.
Yeah, it's 10:30.
Okay, I love you.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He goes, oh, I didn't mean to call you. Yes, you did, Ernie. You did too mean to call me. You stinker butt. Time for my pills. Yeah, there we go. Here, let's take this one out though. This Norwex one, I'm gonna take it out because we don't need that one. Okay. How do we take that out? Can we take that out? I don't know how. Ah, thank you, Bobby. Only because I'm suspended now because I don't have $200 to pay for my kit and I don't. You know, when you've gone from being self-sufficient to being homeless, I know, I saw it, thank you, to being homeless, it really sucks. And Ernie's trying to get a job here, it's hard. You're an awesome moderator. Look at you. Um, it's hard. I need to go in to that. That's on my YouTube, isn't it? I need to go in there and take that out of my about section, don't I? Because now that you put that up there, I think that's in my about section. And I don't want that in my about section, right? Okay, yep, there it is. Just gotta go in and change all that stuff. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. There we go. I'm taking out that section right there because nobody see that. Homie, don't play that. How do you okay, does anybody else do Instagram very much? Because I don't understand how to tell somebody what my Instagram link is. I only know what my channel name is. Is it the same thing? I don't know. So if anybody knows anything like that, that would be awesome. Um, oh, I like that. Thank you, Bobby. So do I have to put I don't know how to do it. If I just type in my Instagram name in here, how do I find out what it is? I don't know how to find out um like how to add that on there. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Cause see, I'm in my I'm in there now. So where do I go to find out what it says name tag, but that doesn't really help because it gives me this silly stinking little thing. I've got my username, but I know what my username is. I'm I'm trying to figure, this is a hard one to figure out. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm already there. I already took out the one thing off of my about section. So it'd be neat to know Okay. You're teaching me this. I had no idea. I had no idea. Here we go. Well, how is that there? Ugh, I'm so confused. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out because seriously, I do not know what they are. I don't have any link thingy in my about section. I wonder if I have to do it on the computer and not on my tablet. Does that make sense? Okay. Here, I'll kind of put in there, I will, sis, I promise. Love you bunches, sis. Okay, yeah, I need to be on, I think I need to do it on the computer. It's not letting, it only lets me go into like, here, I'll show you. This little section, right here, where you can like click on this little thing and change your description, but it won't let me go into my about section. Okay. When I get off the stream, I'll have you help me. I'll do it on my tablet. I'll talk to you on my tablet on like Facebook or something and have you walk me through it through the thing. Yeah, because so I'm gonna have to do it on the laptop. So I'll Facebook you on my tablet and we'll walk through it. Hey Tracy's World, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Does that make sense? I'm sure that's probably why. I hate the apps. They don't really allow you to do much on your phone or tablet, as much as they allow you to do on the computer. So, and sometimes I'm not always by my computer. You know what I mean? So I took my pills, right? I just have not taken my melatonin. But we do at least have that up, and I hope you've had a good Mother's Day today, Tracy. So let's see, there's 4 in the stream. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Brad, are you still here? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Bobby. I'm probably gonna end here, soon. But do you need to go outside? I think my snow bear needs to go outside and go potty. But I want to make sure that I can talk to everybody and make sure if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, um, eh, you know, please, I'm here. Um, I have lots of people. Did you hear that? You gotta go potty. Lots of people in the stream here. Everybody in the stream is here to support you and love you. And sweet. Um, everybody is here to support you and love you. And we are a non-judgmental family here. So I so much appreciate everything that everybody has done. Anybody that had already donated to our PayPal, I appreciate you very much, helping us get to Georgia, because it really did help so much, and we're very appreciative of it. So, what is you're waiting for dad? Yeah. Um, but honestly, like, there's bits and pieces of Montana that I miss, but I don't miss the cold at all. Like, I no. My son was like, "Oh, it finally got up to 70 degrees today." I'm like, "Woo!" That my snow bear. Um, you know, I think it depends. Um, now see, I know as an ordained person, I could not have married Ernie and I. I would have had somebody else have to marry us, if that makes sense. Oh, thanks. Thank you. He just turned 3 in November. So he does still have a lot of that puppy in him. That is for sure. Yeah, I know it's kind of I thought that would have been cool too, because I told Ernie when we were, getting married, because I've been ordained for years. But I told Ernie when we were getting married, I'm like, I wonder if I can marry us. Wouldn't that be sweet? But actually, one of my good friends, it's kind of a funny story. Let me tell you the person that actually married Ernie and I. She was my first husband, who I don't really like to consider being married to him because he was a flushable piece of bodily fluids. Let's just say that. Body material. But she was his second wife, but she's always been like one of my best friends. And I warned, don't even get me started on that, okay? Don't even get me started on the fact that I warned her what he was about, and I told her what he was about, and she's like, "Oh no, he's not like that." And she divorced him, and she was like, "I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you." I'm like, Preaching to the choir. I already told you. But her and I have been such good friends for so long. It doesn't, whatever. But she got her ordained and married us. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah. But the good thing is that I've started my research on, I'm pretty sure I might be able to marry with my ordainmentship in the United States, somewhere in Canada. I can marry anywhere, I think, because I got ordained through Universal Life Church. So I know, and she's so awesome, and I talk to her all the time, and I know her husband, and I see pictures of her babies all the time, and so it's just really cool. Yeah, isn't it always the way that it works? So you always have to let somebody find out for themselves, even if it's the worst of situations. If they're not going to listen, you're just going to be like, okay, I told you, but this face ain't turning blue. I like it the color that it is. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to waste my time. Right. Yeah. And the older you get, the more you realize that it's like, if I just would have listened to some people in my life, he wouldn't even have been my first husband. And you know what's funny? Let me tell you a little funny story. This is even funnier. Are you ready to hear that? Oh, you're leaving, Tracy? Okay. Well, today's Sunday, so I'm going to try and be streaming 3 nights a week. I'm going to try this week for Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. So, yay, I get to talk to Alex. Make sure you wash your hands because you're fiddling with stuff. Computer stuff. That's what I meant. Have a good night. Hi, Alex. I told him that he had to wash his hands. Well, he'd better. Help, Mama. It's okay. Y'all are going to come outside with me. So, but oh my gosh, Alex, I'm so excited for you guys. It's going to be so cool. You're going for Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday streaming? Awesome. Oh, he is. Hey. Nothing wrong with that. I bet does he have like OCD? Because it's totally okay. My husband's got a touch of it. I've got a touch of it. We are not playing with your toy right now. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, mister. You can stay out of the closet. He thinks he's going to be playing. I don't think so. Gotta put your vest on so you can help Mama. Up, belly. Got my minion pants on. How are you doing, Alex? How have you been doing? I haven't seen you guys for a long time. I was telling Bobby that when I finally was able to get my tablet turned back on, I realized that, holy crap, when I hit back into Instagram, I've been missing all of you guys' lives. I feel like an a-hole. I'm so sorry. Isn't that funny? You're like, there is definitely an upside to having someone in your life with OCD. That's funny. That's hilarious. Ooh, look at this neat thing that we got for the phone. Oh, Ernie's phone would work on it. My tablet won't. I don't have a phone right now. My phone broke and I can't afford to buy a new Straight Talk phone because the one that I need is $99 plus tax. And then you have to get the phone card for it. Because we use Straight Talk, and I've been without my phone now for a month now, and I can't get it until next month. But we've got this. It's like a little tripod, but it can actually hook onto like anything. Look at that. But you can put your phone in here and it does extend out. And so I'm excited to use this for modeling pictures and stuff like that, and just use his camera until I can get his phone until I can get my own phone again. So, and I'm gonna put on the yeah, it's hard. I'm glad that Ernie has one because I mean it's really, really difficult to live without a phone. I mean, with all my disabilities and everything like that, I need to be able to make sure that we have constant contact with people, and I still can't get in with a doctor here. And so, and my doctors back home aren't helping. Come. I know what that cries about. Poor thing. Yeah, it's hard, and then when you have a family, it's even harder. You know what I mean? To not have a phone. Right now, Ernie and I when he's out, we communicate through either Facebook or Instagram because it's the easiest way. So, Brett, come get up. Come. You gotta go potty. Come here. So, he ordered this one off of maybe possibly the Wish site. Yeah, I think that's where he ordered this off of. I'll let you guys know when he gets home because he should be home in like 45 minutes, something like that. Yeah, because he's done at the gym probably 11:15. What I need is a camera. Me and one of my old best friends used to own a photography business, and I loved it. The hardest thing that I have about Wish is that it takes forever. It really does. It takes forever to get, something mailed back to you. And so, okay, I have to walk very carefully. We're going to go outside. So it might be dark for a minute, okay? Just letting you guys know. But I love photography. We did a lot. I've shot some weddings. I've shot a lot of babies, a lot of pregnant women, stuff like that. But, nothing compares to really anything. Oh, sorry. Move your foot. You won't get stepped on if you move your feet. Okay, it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark. It's going to be dark. Hang on. We're gonna go outside. You're gonna come out with me. Oh, they locked Ernie out. Whoops. Get out of the way. That's funny. They locked Ernie out. Huh. Come on. Come this way. Yeah, I gotta be in the light, buddy. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Yeah. I'll show you guys what it looks like out here at night. See? It's so green. It's so weird. Yeah, that's what we had too. If it's anything that's coming from the States, it'll get here really fast. But if it has to come from, China or something like that, you're gonna get it months from now, like months and months from now. You feel better? You feel better? Come on. Okay, so we've done that potty trip, so we gotta go. It's gonna get dark again. Oh, I know it's hard when you, all you have are other apartment buildings around you to look at. Come on. It's gonna get dark. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let's get back out here. And Ernie will be home here probably in like half hour or less. So that'll be good. He has a pretty strict regimen that he follows. So, but I almost made it a 2-hour stream. That's crazy. I haven't done a stream this long in a long time. It's just been so nice to be able to talk to everybody and hang out. So, sit and down. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of crappy when the only view you have in an apartment building is other apartments. I know that all too well. The only reason we have a view here is because there's a forest back here. Right? Exactly. That's what I need to get up on because I do not have the required amount of watch hours that I need for sure. And I mean, right now I'm on the road to 1K anyway, so it'll help. It'll help a lot. Because honestly, I think that's the hardest thing is getting those watch hours all the time, you know? Like you almost have to like continuously stream or just continuously be on, to hanging out. So I'm tired. That's what Bobby was saying. He was talking about how you guys were looking at Florida. I like townhouses. I lived in a townhouse in Montana before I met Ernie, and I really liked it because it was actually the quietest apartment I ever lived in. I really enjoyed it. It'll be nice to someday have our own space again, though, you know, because we're definitely looking for our own place. Just hard, you know, to find it. And when your funds are short, that's really hard. You know, because Ernie's looking for a job. It's just hard, and he needs a CBD, and the CBD helps with the seizures, and we're almost out of his, you know, like he only has a couple doses of the CBD left, and I had to switch to CBD here, and so we have to think about that too, and so you know, it's medicine, but a lot of people don't think of it as that, so they don't really like to help you too much with it, which is hard, you know. Ooh, that would be awesome. Now, do you guys do the paranormal investigating too? Am I right about that? I used to do paranormal investigating. Montana's full of a lot of haunted places. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here in just a few minutes. So I just want to start saying goodbye to everyone who's still here with me, if that's okay. Um, I took my meds and now I'm getting kind of tired. That's what Bobby was saying, and it's Saturday nights at 10 p.m., which is awesome because now we're on the same time zone. So, but thank you, Alex, for. I thought so when I saw the Instagram. I'm gonna go back and re-watch a bunch of them. So, and then I'm gonna check out the Saturday night streams. Can I go back and look at those, or are those all? Do they? Can I go back? Can I go back and watch the Saturday night streams? Because I think that would be really awesome, and it'd be something that'd be a good part of. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do that. So, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I'm gonna get eaten up by these bugs. Because there's one crawling on my screen right now. Come on, get off, get off. Thank you. Um, and I already have like 15 or 20 bug bites from my middle of my back down. So I love you all very, very much. Thank you all so much for coming on. Hugs and kisses to every one of my family members out there. I love you all. Oh, I would love to be able to come on panel sometime. Love you guys. Thanks for being such a good part of my family. I love you. And I love you all for coming. Tell Bobby thanks for hanging out. And I appreciate that he's like my main mod right now because I need a good moderator out there. So you too, okay? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be awesome. I can definitely explain a lot as to what benefits it can do to you. So, and how hard it is not to have it readily available to you anymore when you move. So, um, we'll talk more about that. I'm on both of your Facebook pages and on Instagram. So we will talk about that later, okay? All right. You guys have a good night, okay, Alex? And tell Bobby bye for me. And thank you all for coming on. Thank you, Brad. And thank you, Johnny. King Taco, if you ever came back on. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everybody, for just coming and hanging out. Thank you, Tammy, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Y'all mean a lot to me and anybody else who might come on. Thank you for coming and watching, and I love you. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like what you see, make sure to, hit those little notification bells so that you'll be notified when I come on next, okay? I'm going to try to stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So much love to everyone. Love and light. Many blessings. Blessed be. Talk to you later. Bye.